Good morning, everyone. Welcome again to 30 Days of Aqua Organically. This is day 3. And I'm very excited to be here today for mixed reasons. As I spoke about on day 1, Aqua Organically is a lot about finding the true nature of our voices. And that my pathway to understanding the true nature of my voice was by understanding and learning from a master teacher that my voice is a horse, and a horse is my voice. And Lena is here to help me talk to you about fear. Because our pathway to getting to know each other has been about understanding Lena's fear. Now, if we think about Lena and her true nature, when she was born, she wasn't taught to fear humans. Although we are the predators and they are the prey, there is a way that she could learn to have a relationship with human beings where there is no fear. So it's not automatic that horses learn that. Perhaps in the wild it is, although we're getting to the point where we actually have a system of thinking in horse training and in getting to know horses called natural horsemanship that creates a partnership between the handler and the horse instead of a fear-based relationship. So when I think about that and I think about Lena being like my voice, I can observe her past as if it were the past of my voice. And like I said on day 1, Lena's particular story is that she was treated in a way that caused her natural claustrophobia, because horses, we learn when we study natural horsemanship, are naturally claustrophobic. But it caused her natural claustrophobia to be really compounded. So for the first few days that I was playing with her, she would take off at random times as fast as she could. And even if I was wearing gloves, she would pull away from me because she's a big girl. Ah, there's my sister. Hi, Amy. Hey. So with the right equipment, however, with this fantastic halter, she began to listen to me, to know that I really would like her to stay with me, even if she was afraid. And because I had the right equipment, she could. And the fantastic thing is she started to learn to trust me and to know that she didn't have to run away. So I thought that was fine and dandy. I was all excited. And then I kept playing with her and thought we were really making progress, which in some ways we were. And then something funky came up. Another expression of her fear came into our play. And I was really curious about it, and it just happened yesterday for the first time. So I wanted to share it with you and to also talk with you about how it can translate into a healthy understanding of the process, our process of learning to sing and learning to find our voices. So this is not easy for me. It's not easy, I think, for anybody to look directly in the face of their fear or someone else's fear. And for me, Lena's fear is my fear. And also in Aqua Organically, the voice's fear is my fear. So Aqua Organically is about not being afraid to look directly at our fear and to stay with it and to live with it and to love in it. So I thought I would take this opportunity to do this live play session and show you how I would also, and how I have also approached the fear in my singing. Just back up a little bit so you can see us both. I want her straight before we get it. Good girl. So this is something that we call the circling game. Alina's been doing really great at this. To the left. Actually, girl, she was doing very great at this until yesterday when I discovered something, and you'll see here. To the right, things are difficult. Actually, oh sweetheart, I'm actually going to bring her around here. Good girl. Try to show it to you a little bit further back here. What a sweet. See that? I don't know why this happens. Whenever we're going in a circle and it's to the right and it's near a wall, Lena completely shuts down. Oh, good girl. This is much better than yesterday. At least she's looking at me a little bit more now. Yesterday, she was turning her head all the way to the outside. It's what she used to do when she started to run away from me. Now she just stays here and she's shut down. So probably the worst thing I could do with her right now is to give gas and to ask her to keep going and to continue the circle. Because right now, she's not blinking. She's actually drugging herself. This is what horses do when they actually want to have natural endorphins to their head. They put their head way down. And it's sort of like she's drugging herself. Here, she's finally already coming out of it. This is fantastic. So the play that we did yesterday is really working. But you see, now she's here. Now she's gone. Good girl. This is not easy for me to watch, particularly because it's something that used to happen in my singing. I could go through the motions, and if the right people gave me gas, I could, through fear, continue singing. But my singing was fear-based. So as I started to get to a higher level of singing and started to work with my current teacher, I started to think, how can I no longer sing in this fear-based way? How do I get my voice to do things or to perform without being afraid? And I realized it was through being here in my fear, which is what I'm doing with Nina right now, and with you, so that you're part of the process.